Tubaniriza ku Highfield Think Tank TV Kasoma Farouk of Uganda. Lero tugenda kulaba the rise of the United Arab Emirates, UAE, abasinga gye mumanyi nga Dubai. So tugamba the rise of the United Arab Emirates from a sparsely populated desert region to a major global hub is the result of a combination of geographic, economic, political and strategic factors. Tugamba okujja kwa UAE okubeera ey'amaanyi combination ya factors nyingi ng'ezimu zigwa mu geography, ezimu mu economics, politics and strategic factors. Nga tugamba factors leading to the rise of UAE waliwo strategic geographical location. Tugamba UAE lies between Europe, Asia and Africa, making it a natural trade crossroads. Nti UAE eri wakati wa Europe, Asia and Africa, kino ne kigifuula a natural trade crossroads. Coastal access to the Persian Gulf enabled maritime trade long before oil was discovered. Tugamba coastal access to the Persian Gulf kino kyaleeta trade ey'amaanyi nga ne oil tanna discoveringibwa. Today, cities like Dubai and Abu Dhabi serve as global logistics and aviation hubs. Tugamba cities nga Dubai, Abu Dhabi serve as global logistics and aviation hubs. So tugamba geography gave UAE an early advantage in trade and later supported its transformation into a global transit and business center. Chovolaba olunaku olwaleero UAE emanyiddwa nga business center ey'amaanyi. Ekirala discovery and export of oil. Tugamba oil was discovered in the 1950s and 1960s, especially in Abu Dhabi. So tugamba kino kyawa UAE okubeera member wa OPEC ne strengtheninga its global economic influence. So tugamba oil wells acted as initial catalyst for rapid economic growth and state building. Ekirala visionary leadership. Tugamba ba leaders ab'amaanyi, leaders like Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyani, ono ya prioritizing unity, development and diversification. Kino ne kiyamba UAE okubeera nga ekula. Chovolaba the formation of UAE in 1971 unified the 7 emirates under one federation. So tugamba formation of UAE and we are unifying 7 emirates under one federation. So tugamba strong leadership ensured that oil wealth was invested strategically rather than wasted. Nti strong leadership eno yayamba oil wealth okubeera nga zibeera oil wealth abeera invested bulungi rather than wasted. Ekirala economic diversification. Tugamba UAE reduced reliance on oil by investing in tourism, aviation, finance and real estate. Tugamba nti UAE yakola kye tuyita economic diversification. Kino ne kireducing okurelyinga ku oil ne bainvestinga mu tourism, aviation, finance and real estate. Kino ne kifuula UAE okuba ey'amaanyi. Kyovolaba tugamba Dubai became a global center for trade, tourism and finance. Era kino kyattractinga ba investors bangi. So tugamba diversification made the economy more resilient and sustainable. Kyovolaba UAE ekuze olwa economic diversification. Ekirala infrastructure development. Tugamba massive investments in ports, airports, roads and skyscrapers. Nti okuteeka investments ey'amaanyi mu ports, airports, mu nguudo ez'amaanyi, world class facilities like Burj Khalifa and major airlines boosted global visibility. So tugamba infrastructure positioned UAE as a modern, efficient global hub. Chovolaba infrastructure development leading to the rise of UAE. Ekirala, political stability and governance. Tugamba UAE has maintained internal stability compared to many regions in the Middle East. Nti bw'otunulira many regions in the Middle East zibadde n'entalo ne UAE maintains internal stability. Kino ne kifuula ebyobusuubuzi okugenda mu maaso. Era yateekawo business friendly policies and low taxation which attracted international companies. Nti olw'okuba emisolo yateekawo nga si mingi nnyo, kino kyattractinga international companies. Era UAE nebeera nga ekula. So tugamba stability created a safe environment for investment and longer term planning. Ekirala, global trade and investment policies. Open economy with minimal restrictions on foreign ownership in certain zones. Nti olw'okuba yateekawo kye tuyita open economy, kino kyalidinga to the rise of UAE nekola strategic partnership with global powers which enhanced trade and security. So tugamba integration into the global economy accelerated growth and innovation. Nti global trade and investment policies zalidinga to the rise of UAE. Ekirala, tourism and global branding. Tugamba nti tourism and global branding. Chovolaba airlines like Emirates based in Dubai turned the UAE into a travel hub. So tugamba branding transformed UAE into a great destination for business and leisure. Chovolaba UAE yabeeranga ekula. Ekirala, skilled workforce. Nti ekirala ekyalidinga to the rise of UAE tukiyita skilled workforce. Nti olw'okuba yaleeta abakozi abamanyi kye bakola n'eteekawo flexible labor policies, zino zisupporting a rapid development era ne kileadinga to the rise of UAE. So tugamba human capital from abroad filled the skilled gaps and supported expansion. The rise of UAE. So tugamba the rise of UAE is not due to oil alone. It is a result of strategic use of natural resources, forward-thinking leadership, economic diversification, global integration. Nti nsonga nyingi nnyo ezalidinga to the rise of UAE. So tugamba UAE's success lies in converting temporary oil wealth into longer-term economic sustainability and global relevance. The rise of UAE. Osobola tugoberera ku YouTube, TikTok ne Facebook. Tujja gena maaso kuwa ensonga nyingi nnyo ezaleeta the rise of UAE.